Hi, my name is Mike Thornton. I'm past president and current director of the Neponset Valley Sunrise Rotary Club. Our Rotary Club has had an association with multiple organizations that have worked with us on bringing clean water to some of the poorest regions on Earth. In recent years, we have been working with a group called Engineers Without Borders. They are the engineering equivalents of Rotary International, in that they deliver engineering services on a humanitarian basis across the globe. In conjunction with EWB, our Rotary Club has done projects that are as close by as a reservation land for the Wampanoag Indians down on Cape Cod, who needed help bringing clean water in to irrigate their crops. And we've been as distant in the world as Honduras, as Tanzania, Nigeria. They are an amazing, amazing group. When we're involved in a water project, we're looking at really two things. We're looking at health aspects, trying to bring clean water to folks who really need it, but also educational aspects too, because if your kids over in, say, Tanzania, if they don't have clean water to drink, or they're drinking contaminated water on a regular basis, they're typically too sick to go to school. They're also too sick to work the farms. We need to work as much as we can bringing clean water to the regions of the world that we can impact. So at this time, it brings me great pleasure to introduce a video that captures the essence of what Engineers Without Borders does in bringing clean water to the regions of the world where it's needed the most.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. So, Augustine, interview, take one. All right, could you do me a favor and say your name and spell it for me? Just say your name out loud.
Okay, my name is Augustine Rukeha. Before the support from EWB, Chamuhawi had completely no access to clean and safe water supply. So communities living in Chamuhawi, sub-village, were accessing water for domestic use from unprotected water sources.
Engineers Without Borders, our chapter here in Boston, is comprised of engineers at varying stages in their careers. They have come together to try to utilize their technical knowledge, volunteering their time to help communities that are wanting to have assistance with some of their problems requiring technical knowledge. Our chapter in particular has been focusing in Tanzania for about 10 years. We work with engineering students locally who also are wanting to do the same sort of thing. So we have communities reaching out to us through various means who are needing help with just the basics, like having a source of clean water to drink, clean sanitary facilities, buildings for education.
When you speak in the African context, when you speak of water issues, you definitely speak of a woman plus girls. So in a few years ago, it would be, we could see girls going with their mothers to look for water. And it could take even more than 3 hours looking for water to bring at home. And that makes girls reach at home tired. And when they become tired, it becomes difficult for them to attend the school. But those who manage to go to school, it becomes difficult to listen to teachers very carefully and get the teachings.
My name is Mike Stover. My role is the lead project engineer. My concentration is the water supply aspect. So we started our relationship with Chamuhawi in 2019. The first phase of the project was to drill a borehole, a well, for the community to draw water from. And that was something that we designed, and we constructed that in October 2020. At that time, we also trained the village on managing the water system. So we helped them develop a community-based water supply organization, or CBWSO. So that gave the community members clean, pure water to drink, instead of going to the river where they had been collecting water in the past. And the river water was full of contamination like bacteria that typically made people sick.
Already there are some quick effects which have come shortly after the drilling of the Chamuhawi borehole. Among those is the workload for women moving far away searching for water has been reduced.
Some of the stuff that I've worked on is coordinating the household surveys for Mukatani. We did the survey again in 2019 to see what kind of progress we've made in the community and what kind of impact we've made in the community, which was pretty good. Overall, it seems like there's been less deaths and more people actually graduating, so that was a great feeling from the survey.
The rest of the team in EWB is doing similar work in another village of Mukatani. So they have a number of things going on in that village. Part of it, some of it is with water supply. There's also a women's latrine project going on in Mukatani. There's an irrigation project going on and some other things. Plans for what's called a dispensary for women's medical needs and things like that.
We have Engineers Without Borders Boston, which is ewbboston.org. And there you can find information about all of our projects and then also ways in which you could either join in to help with the projects or to donate money, which of course is very welcome.
Water is life. There's really nothing more important than access to clean and pure water, safe water. So that's why we're here doing this work.